Hello everyone, welcome to Smbhav 2022
I am Sumantra Mukherjee.
and I am Shatanjay Khandelwal.
We are delighted to welcome you to this masterclass about using technology to grow agri-businesses.
Grocery is a critical category from a customer standpoint and high quality fresh produce is a fundamental requirement. Who doesn't like fresh vegetables and super tasty fruits?
Absolutely. But in today's climate, serving customers with high quality fresh fruits and vegetables is an incredibly challenging problem. So we at Amazon Retail are working with local level stakeholders, technology solution providers, and industry experts to continuously innovate and bring fresh produce to your doorsteps.
We started with buying from farmers to try and get high quality produce, but posed with certain challenges. Challenges that helped us realize that just buying from farmers was not enough. The produce we get at source needs to be improved. Before it filters through the supply chain and reaches the customer, we need to ensure that the quality is determined.
So the problem can be solved by A, helping farmers grow higher quality raw produce, and B, by ensuring the best quality reaches our customers.
And that is why we've launched the Kisan program.
And the Jori program. This isn't just great for our customers, it also helps farmers in improving the quality and yield, discovering how it evolves, and therefore being empowered to a degree that they can conduct transparent transactions. This would result in an improved income and better quality of life for the entire agricultural ecosystem. Think of it as right to information, but about the quality of one's produce.
So, what is the Kisan program?
Well, farmers are a critical stakeholders in building the agri supply chain to get high quality produce to customers. Kisan program's objective is to improve farmers' income by providing accurate recommendations and a hassle-free selling experience, resulting in improved quality for our end customers. We are already working with thousands of farmers and have had the opportunity to understand their problems and craft solutions that are relevant. We do this by helping farmers get access to high-quality crop inputs, providing agronomy services to enable quality production, and enable them to sell their produce through a best-in-class supply chain.
What are the various parts of the program? How do you intervene?
Our agronomy program combines the power of agriculture experts, data analytics, and technology tools, bringing accurate recommendations for farmers to follow in order to get high quality produce. We also synchronize harvest calendars to identify quality produce for procurement. Produce is procured through our collection centers and payment is completed in approximately 4 hours. Farmers can also buy their crop inputs, including fertilizers, pesticides, from the recently launched Kisan store available at amazon.in/Kisan.
How would farmers who enroll in the program be benefited?
On enrollment, we digitize the farmer's plot, help them with soil testing, and then offer them relevant recommendations for growing the crop. We also observe the different complications that may arise during the growing season and how it could impact their yield. Our experts then resolve those queries as and when they arise. Farmers also have the option of registering at the nearest collection center or to sell directly on Amazon.
How do we help them make the right decisions and follow the right practices?
So our qualified agronomists develop crop plans that are then validated through expert evaluation in partnership with agri research bodies and also validated through multiple field trials. This helps us determine the most suitable and effective practice for farmers to get quality produce.
Help me understand the buying process and the remaining supply chain process.
So based on the harvest calendars, we identify the farmers harvesting on a given day and procure the highest quality produce available, all while ensuring farmers are paid within approximately 4 hours. The produce is then dispatched to processing centers for grading and packaging. However, as you know, even after buying the best quality produce, the work of serving customers is not done. This is because quality of produce deteriorates constantly with time, and as it gets transported, continuous monitoring and culling is needed. I know that at IML, you guys are building some high-tech solutions to determine the quality and remove defects for when produce is in the supply chain, all the way till it reaches customers. So tell me more about the project Johari. Why do we need Johari?
Customers need Amazon to make sure we deliver best quality produce to them. This is an extremely challenging problem as fresh produce suffers from various natural defects such as cuts, cracks, rot, pressure damages, etc. Identifying such defects isn't doable manually, as it will be very time consuming and will be very erroneous on a daily basis for millions of items. Johari helps us inspect each and every item we sell to customers so that they are of the best possible quality, which means either free of defects or having very minor defects.
And what does this Johari solution do?
When you capture a produce image from your smartphone, it detects the quality of your produce in seconds. It achieves this by utilizing state-of-the-art machine learning technology. It analyzes produce image to not only count items in the image, but all of the defects per item. It then determines the severity of the defect by marking the defective regions and then applies business rules to determine the produce quality grade. It also highlights the defective produce so that it can be removed before it gets sent to customers.
Shatanjay, how do I know that the results can be trusted?
We benchmark our solution against a panel of experts and set high accuracy targets for ourselves. Moreover, for explainability, we show each defect predicted by the solution and open ourselves up for feedback. This transparency creates a trusted, closed feedback loop, and we keep improving the models on where it makes an error.
And what is the technology behind Johari?
Johari uses state-of-art computer vision and highly performant and scalable engineering algorithms. We train models on thousands of annotated images of defective produce, as well as synthetic data generation and transfer of information learned from one produce to another. We train the models to learn the various defects, color, shapes, and sizes, and the variations in the appearance of these visual characteristics under various lighting conditions.
And how do you think this solution will scale in a country like India?
India is a diverse country with many variations in produce, both grown and consumed. Our supply chains are fragmented and require manual interventions at all stages, from farm to customer. We plan to digitize the entire fresh produce supply chain by deploying Johari at every stage: buy, process, and deliver. During buying, we want to pay for quality. By using this technology during procurement, we'll be able to not only pay farmers as per their produce quality, but also encourage farmers to invest in growing better quality produce to maximize their income. Using a grading machine that will deliver efficiency for our grocery operations, the technology will also help distribution centers to sort and grade tons of produce automatically, therefore helping us achieve economies of scale. Last but not the least, we will use this technology to do continuous monitoring of fresh produce in our store shelves and remove bad quality produce, ensuring our customers get the best quality possible.
Wow, the whole solution sounds like magic. I'm now super curious to look at how the Johari solution looks and works.
आम्हाला आता ॲमेझॉनबद्दल जवळजवळ 6-7 महिने झाले ॲमेझॉनचा कंपनी आपल्या इथं आलेली. तर तिकडून आम्ही त्यांच्याकडे माहिती घ्यायला गेलो. मग त्यांनी आम्हाला माहिती दिली. मग त्यांना आम्ही माल द्यायला लागलो.
कसं झालं, ॲमेझॉन ही आमच्या इथं नवीन कंपनी आहे. काय आता आपण पालक देतो. पालक कसं आहे, जरा व्यवस्थित घेतात आणि पेमेंटसुद्धा चांगलं फास्ट, लगेच एकाच दिवसाचं संध्याकाळी पेमेंट येतं. सकाळी माल दिला ना लगेच संध्याकाळी येतात. त्याच्यामुळे ॲमेझॉन म्हणजे चांगली कंपनी.
पहिल्यांदा आम्ही मार्केट मंचर मार्केट किंवा ओतूर मार्केट या ठिकाणी माल घेऊन जायचं, त्यामुळे वेळ पण जायचा आणि मार्केटला भावाची कोणती हमी नाही. तसं ह्या मॉलचा फायदा आहे की यांचा रेट फिक्स आहे, म्हणजे फिक्स म्हणजे बदल होतो, पण मार्केटपेक्षा या ठिकाणी 2 ते 4 रुपये 5 रुपये जास्त भाव मिळतो. पैसे देण्याबाबतीत ॲमेझॉनची तोडच नाही खरं सांगायचं म्हणजे आपण 4 वाजता माल कलेक्ट करायचा ना आपलं पेमेंट म्हणजे 1-2 तासात पेमेंट जमा होतं.
ॲमेझॉनला द्यायला लागल्यापासून ॲमेझॉननी आम्हाला भरपूर असं सहकार्य केलं. माती परीक्षण असेल किंवा पिकावरती कोणता रोग येतो त्याच्यावरती कोणती फवारणी करायची किंवा माल कसा उच्च प्रतीचा तुम्हाला तयार करता येईल असं भरपूर असं मार्गदर्शन मिळालं. मॉलला माल घेऊन गेल्यानंतर 1 तासात आम्ही रिटर्न घरी येतो. मार्केटपेक्षा कमी वेळात मॉलला माल देता येतो आणि त्याच्यामुळं आम्हाला कुटुंबात वेळ जास्त घालवता येतो.
So this was just a sneak peek into what is to come, both for Project Kisan and Project Johari.
We hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you for joining in.
प्रगति का चक्का